Hello, my name is Dallin Anderson, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be talking about a little story. So there was this pastor that was getting ready to preach a sermon on Sunday. And he was all excited about his sermon, so he was going around to different people's houses and letting them know about his sermon on Sunday. Now, he was going to all these different houses, getting to know people, telling them about his sermon and where they can go watch it. So then he gets to the very end of this road. And at the very end of this road, there's this beautiful farm, wonderful, wonderful farm. Everything's clean and organized. He's just got everything set up just perfectly. Beautiful buildings, beautiful everything is just perfectly in order. So the pastor goes up to this guy and says, "Hey, God has blessed you with a beautiful farm. How did you get such a beautiful farm?" And the guy looks at the pastor and says, "Yes, God has blessed me with this beautiful farm. But you should have seen what it looked like when he had it to himself." And I think that's so true. Far too often do we idly wish for things. Do we say, "God, we want this thing, we want this change, we want a nice farm, a nice life." And yet we ourselves are not doing anything to make that happen. Yes, God does help us. But if we don't do anything at all, then we're not going to have the life that we desire. So I just want to let you guys know that God helps those who help themselves. And if we want to have a beautiful life, if we want to have a beautiful farm, then we have to do our part to make that happen. He's not just going to magically give it to us. We have to put our love and our labor into making that happen. So I know that's 100% true. And that if you do want to have God's help, then He loves effort. So show that effort and He'll help carry you to places that you never could have imagined that you would go. But He wants to see you do things too. You can't just idly wish. You actually have to do something. So thank you so much for tuning in to today's little video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it valuable. If you did, please like it as well as sharing them with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you in future videos. As always, peace be unto you.